Sup guys, this is Phoenix with a pretty rare trophy, Flakpanzer 341. Let me just... Alright. Actually, maybe I'll try going C. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, the same PH isn't the best. Yeah, so, this thing has several names depending on the source. Flakzwilling, which means basically twin anti-aircraft cannon, 37mm or 3.7 cm, Auf meaning on Panzerkampfwagen Panther, on the armored vehicle Panther. The other one is similarly 3.7 cm Flakzwilling auf Panther Fahrgestell. Yeah, Fahrgestell means something like self-propelled chassis. 341 or simply Flakpanzer 341. The 341 designation comes from the name of the cannon. I have no idea why War Thunder calls them Flak 44 because those were Flaks 341. Yeah, so the whole design was born in a way in late 1943 when the company, I think it was Rheinmetall, but I won't bet on it, submitted a design for a Panther-based anti-aircraft vehicle with 220mm cannons, but those 220mm cannons were considered weak garbage. Can I try to harm that guy? This looks like a T-92. Ha! Nice. Actually got a ground kill in this shit. Woo! So angry guy. Alright, then we'll do it like this. I will use up this backup for some more grand action and probably launch the one more battle where I will wait for planes to appear. So anyway, as I was saying, that design was denied because German officials were like bro, 20mm, that's shit. It ain't gonna fly with us. And so Rheinmetall had to try harder, and they designed Coelian in 1944. Actually, Coelian was the third name of an officer involved in works on this vehicle, which is a pretty random source for the name of this vehicle, and it's not certain, but this name could have originated after the war, which wouldn't be the first time with German vehicles. Alright, are there any planes from the enemy or not yet? Not yet. Alright, let's go to those buildings there and pray that there are no snipers there. Yeah, ooh, would you look at this little shit. Nice. Managed to hit some vulnerable place. Bruh, why am I killing ground targets successfully in this shit? Funny. Alright, so as I was saying, this vehicle was actually never built because there was simply no Panther chassis available for this sort of production. They were much more needed for normal tanks. So the only thing that was ever built was just a wooden mock-up of the turret placed on an actual Panther chassis, which apparently wasn't as much of a problem to procure. The design was further stalled by problems Germany faced in 1945, but it was quite likely that this design would never be finished anyway, because German officials were much more interested in an SPA design using Panther chassis that had two 55mm cannons on it. Alright, that's it regarding the background. in reality. Whoa, whoa. There's some guy there. In the game, this is one of the vehicles that was removed from the tree together with Tiger 2 with 105mm cannon, as well as, I'm pretty sure there was something else, Panther, yeah, I think it was Panther 2, and maybe some Tank Destroyer? No, probably no. Which does make sense because none of these vehicles was really completed. Or really in some cases. Come on, feed me some planes. Coelian's hungry. So let's talk about the vehicle itself. Starting from the armament. Well, this time we have an actually closed turret, which by the way was another, I forgot to mention, part of why there's an P8. It was also another reason why this SPA was never completed, because it was too troublesome to make workable. Come on. Same as shit aim. It's not helping. Alright, got to spray and pray a bit. Alright. Got a hit, but my cannons got overheated. Okay, let's hope that that bomb will not hit me. Alright, it did it. Nice, finally. And there's one more here. Come on. Alright, not sure which to fire at, so let's wait a moment until they help me decide. Preferably by coming right at me. Or stalling like this guy. Then we got some overheating problems again. Think something's gonna strafe me, no? Yeah, so you have a closed turret with two 37mm cannons. Well, for all intents and purposes it's very similar to Ostwind 2 in that regard. Right, one more guy there. Especially since we have basically no reload time, the same as on Ostwind. Technically exists, but not to the point where we would care. Come on, turn around. And I think the turret is turning around faster than on Ostwind, which is also nice. I'm not sure if it's a better anti-aircraft vehicle than Ostwind, but I sure am having much more success on it in comparison to that one. Whoa! Some angry guys firing at me. Woo! One more angry guy. Oh. He got to be. Alright. Let's leave a warning. And then jump into another battle. And I have all modifications I do. Yeah, so this is, to me at least, it's like a better Ostwind. I feel like it packs more of a punch, maybe. But it should have the exact same ammunition as Ostwind, so yeah, basically, if you do have the Flakpanzer 341, then you should use this one against planes, and this one against tanks. I also think that the supply of ammo is much better than on Ostwind, which is nice. Alright. So let's wait for some planes, maybe. Well, I will see if I can be an opportunist. Let me see. Regarding vertical guidance, it's very good. There's no blind spot there against planes. Yeah, I'm definitely sure that it's turning around faster than Ostwind. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ostwind had 29 degrees per second, and this one has 51. Unfortunately, we have no machine gun. We do have it in the hull, and we do have a machine gunner, but the machine gun isn't modeled. Typical Gaijin stuff. Alright, let's wait here for planes and see if we have any opportunity to hit some flankers, maybe. It's a bit risky here, but whatever. Other than that, we also have access to artillery support, which is nice, I guess, but nothing special. Then after armament we have armor. So armor is just the same as on Panther, which should be obvious, at least as far as the hull is concerned. The turret is more tricky, however it is also quite good. You can finally be immune to 50 cals regardless of distance. Let's drop some artillery. Yeah, so this armor doesn't really overwhelm with its thickness and effectiveness, but it's much better than that on Ostwind and Wirbelwind. As for other things, as you can see on X-ray, the ammo is stocked on the bottom sides of the turret, as well as on the sides of the hull. There you are. P-47. How dare you do this on my watch? Alright, let's wait for him to come closer. There's some other plane there that the Tempest is chasing. Let's leave him to Tempest. Hope he won't disappoint. Yeah, he's already getting his ass wrecked. The P-47... Alright, he is coming for me, but he's too busy. Woo! Quite a few planes. Alright. That P-51H that flew by here, where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, so as you can see, the armor is a good thing because... Shit, bomb? Bomb? No? Damn. Yeah, the armor is a good thing because you are finally immune, at least somewhat immune, to planes. Well, that was pretty quick. I suppose we can do one more since I still have quite a few words to say. Yeah. Also, because of the crew, which is still 5 people, you are kind of able to enjoy greater survivability than an average SPA, because it's harder to kill for some reason. Or at least I remember that often it took enemy tanks quite a few shots to take down my Coelian. Alright, let's see, I will sneak somewhere behind C, I suppose. Again, I will try to wait for planes, but we'll see, maybe there will be some opportunity. That, I suppose, is enough regarding armor. Let's talk about the mobility. So, this is a Panther chassis, so we have pretty much the mobility of a Panther. It might be slightly faster, though I wouldn't really bet on it. What the hell is that? Guys. Is he trying to hit the spawn, but shouldn't he hit there? Or is he shooting the other spawn wall? Dude just shot a few rockets and jade out. Okay, seems legit. Maybe he cannot replenish them or something. Anyway, yeah, so as you can see, we can go quite fast in this shit. But as you might have seen at the end of the previous battle, the reverse speed of this thing is utter garbage. Therefore, if you have to run away from bombs, always run to the front, never reverse. Because you will just suffer. You will get nowhere. And you won't be able to escape. Yeah, as soon as I stop, I will show it to you. Alright, as you can see, reverse is a sad 3 kilometers per hour at most. As for additional features, next in order after mobility, we have smoke grenades, which is quite neat because it's very rare for SPAs to have that, and it's quite useful against planes sometimes. Should I take a risk flanking C? I guess I can. So that shit here, I don't like this. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'll try to go that way. In the meantime, it's possible that... Oh wait, there's some light tank behind B. I can try to kill that. Yeah, in terms of economy, as you can see, the modifiers are so-so. The research modifier is good, but the SL modifier is sorely lacking for the rank of 6.3, and the repair costs are relatively on the high side. Shit, wasn't it supposed to be a light tank? Alright. Come on, Jackson. I know you can die. Alright, seems like I won't be able to get him, so that's good. Yeah. Shit. What hit me? Hellcat, die. You little sneaky bugger. Let's pop one more smoke. Yeah, as you can see, the survivability is surprisingly not bad. I took a hit from a Chaffee and then from a Hellcat, and I'm still alive and well. It's just my engine that got hurt. And the planes, not yet. Okay, let's pop one more smoke. Yeah, so overall performance is quite not bad. It's in comparison to Ostwind, because you are just as, if not more, effective against enemy planes, and you are more effective against ground targets. I mean, you have the same ammunition pretty much, so it's not like you deal more damage, but your armor lets you withstand more punishment, which means that you have longer to fire. Again, only light tanks and shit like Hellcat that has no armor is something you can take on the ground. Medium tanks often have side armor that is too thick for your gun to deal with, whereas heavy tanks and heavily armored tank destroyers are completely out of the question. Again, I'm not sure if it's better against planes than Ostwind. I feel like it is, but... Alright, I forgot to mention zoom. Yeah, as you can see, it's quite good, and the binoculars provide an even better zoom. Right, and the rangefinder is also something I forgot. Again, then. But it's just a normal 1 kilometer one. Alright, let's see if I can help that Panther without dying. Alright, Sherman, I can kill that. Anything else incoming? No? Why are there no... I don't want to waste my energy on that. Why are there no planes? Alright, there's some shit there. What, this guy is still fighting something here? Okay, I can hear a plane. There he is. Let's wait for him to calm down while I hide. Looks like Grizzly, I guess. Haha. What? FC-20? I admire your... Ooh. Shit. But I got that guy before he turned around, when he was facing me with his side. I could have killed... Okay, at least I will distract him for the Stuer Emil. Alright. T-34 got him, nice. So is that guy here still fighting that Panther? No. But he's not up here either. Let's see what's here and if I can damage it. Yeah, so the overall performance is quite good. Ooh, and that looks like a T-25 and he's angled. No shit. I can kill him. Alright, 2 more planes are incoming. Got to turn around and leave this place and focus on the planes again. I think... Alright, that's probably the VK that I'm hearing. But let's still be... Wait, that shit there... It wouldn't happen to be a wreck? Shit, it's not. Alright, that looks like something I won't be able to penetrate from up close, let alone from that far away. Let's focus on those planes. Maybe Firebrand first. Let's turn him into a real Firebrand. Or rather, okay, this guy is closer and more dangerous. Looks like French Corsair or American Corsair. Got him. And the other one... Come on. Well, I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like the T-25 is about to come up close. Yeah, then advised tactics are that you avoid fighting ground vehicles if possible. And even if you do fight against them, then you should be really careful and make sure to engage only lightly armored vehicles. Like I did in this battle. Alright, let's try to get that Corsair. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think that I didn't do as well in Ostwind in my video. Come on. Is there any other plane around? No, and the T-25 doesn't seem to be rushing me anytime soon. Come on, get closer, get easier. Italian 101, 109, I guess. Another plane on my left. Alright. Ooh, and the third one. Okay, let's focus on the Twin Mustang first. Gotcha. Let's ignore 109 for the time being. I'm sure he has no more bombs anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely better than Ostwind. Yeah, but while I was saying that you should avoid enemy ground vehicles, you should also get close enough to enemy planes that you can damage them. I think that something's gonna pick a fight with me. Just not sure if it's on the left or on the right. Well, let's wait here. I'll try to take down that 109 still. Haha, nice. Now I can focus on the guy here, albeit we are about to lose anyway. Yeah, but 6 planes, several big ground vehicles, no deaths. I'm satisfied with that. Yeah, the advice tactics, I'm not sure if I completed speaking about this. As I said, you should avoid any places where you can be taken on by enemy heavier vehicles. On the ground, you can only engage lighter vehicles, so either look for a nice cozy spot where you can hide like I did in the last battle, or just support your teammates by standing behind them. However, even if you do want to support your teammates, remember that sometimes an annoying enemy will target you first just because he can get a guaranteed kill by taking you out first. So maybe some guys will take down the SPA first just because it's an annoyance with a constant barrage of fire. If you do shoot against planes, I recommend that you also go out of the spawn and go somewhere farther away. Firstly, when several SPAs are congregating in the spawn, they are an easy target for things like a P8. And I feel like, I'm not sure if it was in this video, but in one of the recent videos, I saw a P8 bomb the spawn and kill 3 guys, including 2 SPAs, while I was shooting at it from another planes of an SPA, or something like that. So that's one thing. The second thing is that by getting closer, you not only get out of such danger, but you can also be more effective. Like you might have noticed in the last battle, most of my kills were somewhere in the range of, I don't know, maybe half to a full kilometer. They weren't long distance kills, sorry. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next time.